couple weeks into the semester, my coworkers at Chisang Junior High invited me on a hike. The name of the trail is Walami. It's a popular trail. And right before we got to the trailhead, there is this like a mascot of Taiwan, sort of the Formosan bear. There's a native bear to Taiwan, and it has this characteristic white V, and irresistible. You have to take a selfie with it, right? And yeah, just a really picturesque place. Mountains on mountains, valleys. So this is right at the trailhead, and perfect timing with everyone looking away or having their faces covered by hats. Mm, the trail going. Oh, monkey right off the bat.
真的好厉害哦！哇，超厉害嘞！别他，他是跑，好厉害哦！
And this is the first spot we stopped at. There was like a stone platform where a police station used to be. I guess there was a settlement up here and they had a police station here. Cool view for a police station. And then there's these suspension bridges. This is the first one of two. It's a pretty cool view when you start walking over it. Of course, there's a lot of selfies in this one. Pretty far down there, you can see the water flowing. Small waterfall back in the distance. And once you cross the bridge, there is this old spot where the suspension bridge used to go over, and they changed it to the more modern ones. But this is where it used to go. Now it's just a little platform where you can take pictures. Got this one with the sun. Small waterfall here, just sort of cascading down into a pier. And then dropping off into the jungle. This one, we went down to see the view of a bigger waterfall. There's more pictures of this one later. It's a common rest spot. There's a picnic table there. There was a little pool over there, and I think if you like it, you can jump over the bar. It's hard to see in this picture how you could do it, but yeah, over there by where that kid is, seems like a pretty stable ground where you can go back and swim. Later, we did see some people swimming over there, so it's probably a thing to do if you have a smaller group. We had like 20 people. A fallen tree looked cool. And this was the second bridge. It does go through the old archway and has a good view. You get to see the above view of the waterfall. If you look at the top of the picture, you can see some tiny stairs. That's where we were standing, where the picnic table was. And behind us, there is a decent waterfall, some roots. And it just flows underneath us. There was a stick bug on a sign. It was cool. Selfies galore, mountains galore, clouds galore. Some of the people that were with the hike. Some people starting to look tired. It was a couple hours in, a couple hours out. A little rest spot. I really like how the lights were hitting the leaves. The wind was dancing with the leaves. Some butterflies here. The sounds. I wanted to capture the birds and the insects. Pretty good places. There were some kids with us on the hike. They behaved pretty well. They made it. Valleys all flowing down into a river. Feeling good. Feeling fresh air. Some of the freshest air in the world right here. Everyone enjoying the clean water here as well. We took some time here to splash our face, get our hair wet. It was a hot day. Waterfall off the This was maybe my favorite part of the hike. We had a nice safety rail there and just a lot of vegetation on the cliff there. And it was cool. It was like the time, it was like air conditioning, cool air, moist air. You can see some of the water droplets falling. It was sort of like a slow drip waterfall going past us as we went through this cliff tunnel. You can see kind of what a waterfall, the slow drip waterfall looked like from a different perspective. And this was the food we got. So we went all the way into this certain resting spot with a bathroom. And we ate these rice balls. It's a pretty big, hefty size rice ball with, I think it's like pork floss, peanuts, taro. Interesting mix of stuff inside of a rice ball. Perfect for a hike. Just toss it in your bag and eat it when you get to your halfway point. We went off to a side trail to go see this traditional Buddhan house. It's stacked stones with a stone roof, a couple pieces of wood for support. This is what it looked like inside. The view from the house was amazing. I always like seeing how the clouds interact with the mountains. Sometimes it's looking like the trees are just grabbing the clouds as they go by. And this is towards the end. I was taking some pictures through the trees of the last people to finish the hike. And we made it. This is back out on the beginning. Everyone's celebrating, trying not to be hot because it was a hot day. Some umbrellas for portable shade. Then we made it back. It was like an hour drive to Chishang, where the school was. And the sunset was beautiful there. I did go to a tea house and have some tea with some people. And they were cool. They invited me to stay and have dinner with them. We had hot pot. And then after the tea and after dinner, we had more tea, some dragon fruit and some dehydrated pineapple. And they had a really nice dog. And those are the pictures I took. These are some pictures that others sent to me. We posed so that we could look like we were drinking the waterfall. And then someone snapped another angle, which is funny. And then here's the rest of them, group pics and stuff. I'll let you see those without me talking.